fourth grade scholars. This is Miss Johnson of Uplift Hampton. I am here with you today on Thursday, April 9th, 2020. And today we're going to continue our discussion about possessive pronouns. So you should have your notebook and your pen or pencil. I want you to go ahead and label the top of your notes possessive pronouns 2. Possessive pronouns 2. Okay, so last Tuesday we talked about what a pronoun is, and we came up with the definition that a pronoun can take the place of a noun in a sentence. And the reason why we want to do that in our writing is just so that we don't have repetition, and it makes our writing very clear for the reader so they understand exactly the point that we're trying to get across. So for possessive pronouns, I want you to go ahead and write the description that you see in the slideshow, which is possessive pronouns show ownership of something. So we've already talked about those words that show ownership that use an apostrophe, but today we're going to talk about how pronouns show ownership, and then we can compare and contrast what are the same similarities and differences between pronouns and nouns and how they show possession. So possessive pronouns show ownership. Okay. Last Tuesday also we made a list of pronouns, and I want you to make a new list. So pause the video and make a list of these. They are also pronouns. And I want you to put those into a cloud. Okay, other possessive pronouns could include words like ours, ours, theirs, his, and hers. So what I would like for you to do as your pop question for today is to create a sentence where you are using this possessive pronoun. I'll do the first one for you. The books are ours means that the books belong to us. They are ours. So I want you to do the same thing for theirs, his, and hers. And then send me a picture on Class Dojo so that I know you completed the pop question for today. I do not want you to write these down, but we are going to practice using pronouns to add sentence variety. So we are going to read each pair of sentences out loud, and they sound like a broken record. So then we're going to cross out the repeated noun in the second sentence and replace it with the pronoun. Here we go. Jane and I are good friends. Jane and I are playing softball this weekend. Instead of saying Jane and I in the second sentence, we could change it to the pronoun we. Jane and I are good friends. We are playing softball this weekend. Let's try another one. Owen got an A+ on his math test. Owen studied all week for his math test. Instead of repeating Owen, the proper noun, Owen, we could change Owen to the word he. Owen got an A+ on his math test. He studied all week for his math test. We could probably also do something to math test so that it's not repeated. If we wanted to scratch out math test, we could change it to the pronoun it. Owen got an A+ on his math test. He studied all week for it. Ben's collection of baseball cards is huge. Ben's collection is full of all Ben's favorites. So we have a couple of things that repeat, like Ben's collection. And instead of saying Ben's, we could say a possessive pronoun here. So one of the ones that we did for the pop question, you could use his. And instead of saying Ben's here, we could also use his. Then it reads, Ben's collection of baseball cards is huge. His collection is full of all his favorites. I think this is the last one. Sophia wants to be a wizard for Halloween. Sophia loves the Harry Potter series. Sophia has read all the Harry Potter series. I want you to figure out what's repetitive and then change it using pronouns. How'd you do? We're going to skip the now you try since we're not in a classroom, unfortunately. But we can go ahead and review. What we've learned from Tuesday and Thursday, I do want you to write your review at the bottom of your page, so you should have somewhere that says, let's review. 3 things that are that are very important about possessive pronouns. First thing is the reason why. So when sentences repeat the same words over and over, it sounds like a broken record. We want to get rid of those repetition. We want to get rid of the repetition. So I would just write, don't repeat in sentences. Use pronouns. Okay? Number 2. Pronouns and word reference can help add sentence variety. So great writers do not start every sentence the same way. And pronouns and word reference can help make sure that our sentences are sounding more like novels or published works. And the last one is that pronouns can be used in place of singular and plural nouns. They can also show possession. So the ones that we learned about today are those possessive pronouns. Pronouns can be singular or plural, and they can be possessive. They can show possessive. Okay. Okay, after this video, you will need to complete your assignment at www.norating.com. I am going to be looking for your assignments from last week, and I'll be grading those today. And as promised, we are going to do a Mad Lib today. And today our Mad Lib is called Beauty Advice. Let me see if you can see it. Beauty advice. So We will be reading it together. Give me one moment. Ta-da! Okay, let's read together. So our Mad Lib title today is Beauty Advice. Here we go. If your skin is orange or flaky, you can cure this condition with the following regimen. Every morning before washing your knee, massage it gently with a card that has been soaked overnight in a jar full of warm sweet tea. Then mix together some mountains and some tables until the mixture becomes large and pat it on your funny face for 5 minutes. Then remove it using a turtle and wash your face with lazy water. Do not omit this smart step or your skin will become tall. Do this gently every day and soon you will be as loud as Miss Johnson. Oh. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You do not have school tomorrow, so no need to look at videos or wake up early or do any assignments unless you're just catching up. But there will be no school tomorrow. So enjoy the break. We have a bad weather makeup day on tomorrow, which is April 10th. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Until then, be safe and brush your teeth. This is Miss Johnson. Johnson out.